Imagine a hidden treasure, a fortune so vast it could change the lives of those who find it forever. Picture a chest brimming with gold coins, sparkling jewels and ancient artifacts, all waiting to be discovered. This isn't just a fantasy, it's a real legend that has captivated treasure hunters for generations. Gold and silver buried deep beneath the earth, hidden away from prying eyes. These treasures have been the subject of countless tales and adventures, each one more intriguing than the last. The allure of such wealth has driven many to embark on perilous journeys, hoping to uncover the secrets of the past. This isn't a pirate story. No, this tale is far more complex and rooted in the annals of history. It involves cunning soldiers, daring raids, and a treasure that has eluded capture for over a century. The story we're about to unfold is one of bravery, strategy, and mystery. It's the legend of Mosby's treasure. A tale that begins during one of the most tumultuous times in American history, the Civil War. This treasure is said to have been hidden by none other than Colonel John Mosby, a man whose name has become synonymous with cunning and audacity. Colonel John Mosby, a cunning soldier, is at the heart of this mystery. Known as the Grey Ghost, Mosby was a master of guerrilla warfare, leading his band of raiders on daring missions behind enemy lines. His exploits were legendary, and his ability to outwit his opponents made him a formidable figure. During the American Civil War, Mosby's raiders, a group of Confederate soldiers, captured a Union payroll. This wasn't just any payroll, it was a substantial sum meant to pay Union soldiers. The capture of this treasure was a significant blow to the Union forces and a testament to Mosby's strategic brilliance. This wasn't just any payroll. It was a king's ransom in gold and silver, a fortune that could finance entire campaigns. The sheer value of this treasure made it a highly sought-after prize, and its capture was a momentous event in the annals of the Civil War. It was a king's ransom in gold and silver. The treasure was hidden away, buried in a secret location known only to a select few. Over the years, many have tried to uncover its whereabouts, but the exact location remains a mystery to this day. The treasure was hidden, never to be seen again. Or was it? The legend of Mosby's treasure continues to intrigue and inspire. Could it still be out there, waiting to be discovered by a new generation of treasure hunters? The mystery endures and the search goes on. John Mosby was known as the Grey Ghost. Born in 1833, Mosby became one of the most feared and respected figures of the Civil War. His ability to elude, capture and strike swiftly earned him his ghostly moniker. He was a master of disguise and a brilliant strategist. Mosby often used clever tactics to outwit his enemies, blending into the civilian population and using the element of surprise to his advantage. His intelligence and cunning made him a formidable opponent. His raiders were the stuff of legends, appearing and disappearing like phantoms. These men, handpicked by Mosby, were known for their bravery and skill. They conducted numerous raids behind enemy lines, disrupting Union supply lines and communications. They bedeviled the Union army. The Union soldiers were constantly on edge, never knowing when or where Mosby and his men would strike next. This psychological warfare was just as effective as their physical raids. After one daring raid, Mosby's men captured a Union wagon train. This was no ordinary capture. The wagon train was heavily guarded and filled with essential supplies for the Union troops. It was loaded with riches, gold, silver, and valuables. The haul was a significant blow to the Union, both materially and morally. The treasure represented not just wealth, but a symbolic victory for Mosby and his raiders. Mosby knew he had to hide this treasure. He and his men carefully selected hiding spots, knowing that the Union forces would be hot on their trail. The hidden treasure became part of the legend of the Grey Ghost. The war wouldn't last forever. Mosby understood that the tides of war were changing, and he prepared for the inevitable end. His actions during the war left a lasting legacy, and the stories of his daring raids and hidden treasures continue to captivate imaginations to this day. Mosby devised a plan. He and 6 trusted men rode deep into the Virginia wilderness. They found a secure hiding place, far from prying eyes. There, they buried the treasure. But where? Mosby gave each man a share of the secret. They memorized landmarks and directions. No maps, The location of the treasure was locked in their memories. It was the perfect plan, or so they thought. Years passed. The Civil War ended. Many of Mosby's raiders, including the colonel himself, went silent. The secret of the treasure seemed lost. But then a letter surfaced. Written by one of Mosby's men, the letter hinted at the treasure's location. But it was written in a cipher, a secret code. Could this be the key to finding Mosby's lost riches? Treasure hunters were electrified. The race to break the cipher was on. Some believed the treasure was buried near Warrenton, Virginia. Others thought it lay hidden in the Blue Ridge Mountains. For decades, people have searched for Mosby's treasure. They've followed clues, dug countless holes, and even used modern technology. But the treasure remains elusive. Or does it? Section 6. Legends and Lore. In this section, we delve into the fascinating world of myths and stories that have been passed down through generations. These tales are not just mere stories, they are a window into the past, offering glimpses of the hopes, fears and dreams of those who came before us. Stories about the treasure abound. Some say it's cursed. The legend of the cursed treasure has been a topic of intrigue for centuries. According to the tales, anyone who dares to seek the treasure is doomed to face misfortune. The curse is said to bring bad luck, illness and even death to those who come too close. This has not deterred treasure hunters, though. The allure of unimaginable wealth continues to draw adventurers from all corners of the world. Others whisper that the ghost of Mosby himself guards the hiding place. Mosby, a notorious figure from the past, is said to have hidden the treasure before meeting a tragic end. His restless spirit is believed to haunt the area, protecting his hidden fortune from those who seek it. Many have reported eerie sightings and unexplained phenomena in the vicinity, adding to the legend's mystique. These tales add to the mystery and allure of the hunt. The forest paths and ancient ruins are shrouded in an air of enigma, making the treasure hunt an irresistible adventure. Each step taken in these haunted woods feels like a journey back in time, where every rustle of leaves and distant howl could be a sign from the past. One legend claims that the treasure is buried near a giant oak tree, split by lightning. This tree, with its gnarled branches and ancient bark, stands as a silent witness to the passage of time. The story goes that the lightning strike was a divine sign, marking the spot where the treasure lies hidden. Many have tried to locate this tree, but its exact location remains a mystery. Another says it's hidden in a cave, guarded by a pack of wild dogs. Are these just stories? The cave, dark and foreboding, is said to be a natural fortress, with wild dogs acting as its guardians. These dogs, fierce and untamed, are believed to protect the treasure from intruders. The legend of the cave and its guardians has been a source of both fear and fascination for treasure hunters. Or do they hold a grain of truth? The cryptic writings and ancient maps found over the years suggest that there might be more to these stories than mere folklore. Treasure hunters meticulously examine every clue, hoping to uncover the truth behind the legends. Whether these tales are fact or fiction, they continue to captivate the imagination and inspire the quest for hidden treasures. Section 7. The thrill of the hunt. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the hunt for Mosby's treasure continues. Why? Perhaps it's the thrill of the chase, the possibility of finding something truly remarkable. Treasure hunting is more than just finding riches. It's about solving a puzzle, unraveling a mystery. It's about connecting with history, walking in the footsteps of legends. Section 8. Lost and Found. Over the years, there have been tantalizing clues, old maps with cryptic markings, strange artifacts unearthed in the wilderness. Could these be signs that Mosby's treasure is real? Some believe the treasure has already been found, secretly spirited away. Others think it's still out there, waiting for a lucky soul to unearth it. The truth, like the treasure itself, remains hidden. Section 9. Mosby's legacy. Whether or not the treasure is ever found, the legend of Mosby's gold continues to capture the imagination. It's a story about adventure, mystery, and the enduring allure of the unknown. Perhaps one day, someone will solve the puzzle and uncover the truth behind Mosby's treasure. Until then, the hunt continues, fueled by dreams of gold and the thrill of the chase.